What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. What's up, guys? Let me show you guys what I've been up to. We have the whole bumper out here. Look at that. The car sits so low to the ground. I already have a little rash here from my driveway. But I removed the bumper, so let me show you an update on the car. So, like I told you guys, I removed the bumper. The only reason I removed the bumper is because I'm going to be upgrading the grill to the GTR one. So I had to remove it anyways, and it's going to help me wrap around certain areas. There's a lot of curves. I think that's probably going to be the hardest part of wrapping this car, is going to be this bumper. But let me show you the guys the rest. I put another, today's Thanksgiving Day, I put another 5 hours on that Sunday, so I'm 10 hours in so far. And I didn't show you guys, but I did the side skirts. So I want to show you guys this because it's super easy. It's just two pieces, one for here and one for here on the top. I had already finished the doors in the last video. Oh, and then I finished the pillars here. Again, all this is super easy. It's just a lot of film because you got to go all the way over here. Remove this, remove this, remove this, and go ahead and wrap all this. So I did this. I did the trunk. Let me show you guys how the trunk looks. Hell yeah. I upgraded our wing to a sportier AMG style. And we got the emblems all glossed in gloss black. Emblem here. And then we got the AMG logo here. Oh, on the bottom here, we did get these covers here that are gloss black that are also going to be right here. Something like that. Bam. How nice does that look? So we have this gloss black, so we're not going to have any more chrome at all on the car. Besides like the Mercedes logo, which is like a brushed aluminum here and on the hood. And then I went ahead and finished this side too, so you guys can see. Look at that, nicely wrapped. There's no pullback or nothing. Look at the inside here. I don't know if this thing would focus. Anyways, there you go. Look at that. Nice straight lines everywhere. No cutting on the paint or anything. But there we have it. So it's, I want to say it's like 80%, 85% finished. We just need literally the bumpers, which I did put like an inlay in here. And I did order some other piece that's going to go here. It's going to cover most of this too. Give it a sportier look. But I'm still going to be wrapping this today. Like I said, we have to finish it today. Today's Thanksgiving Day. I have today off from work, so we're going to go ahead and finish this bumper and finish the front one. I'm 10 hours in. I think I'm going to be spending another, shoot, 8 hours, maybe 4 hours per bumper. So I'll probably be on total maybe 18 hours. So we're going to be wrapping everything in less than 24 hours. Hopefully, keep our fingers crossed. But let's go ahead and get started on the grill. Alright, so I'm going to start off by, I already removed this emblem here. I'm going to start off by removing this grill. There's like a million clips under that, so I'm not going to show you that, but I'm going to remove the grill first. And then I did wrap this part here, but I want to rewrap it. I want to do it all one continuous piece. I was going to do different sections, but I want to rewrap it, and I did take off the splitter that's here. So this part doesn't have to be wrapped. I could just leave this part here, but this part does. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, remove this part of the grill, and then I'll turn the grill around and prep it and start prepping it to wrap this whole thing. Like I said, it's not hard. I did do an inlay here. You guys see that on the underside of here because I don't want it popping up. So the rest should be a piece of cake. It's just a lot of like tucking and stuff. All right, let me get started. All right, guys, I got this all prepped and we're ready to start wrapping. It took me about an hour and a half, man. It took me like an hour just to remove this grill. There's so many clips all the way around. I think there's like 30-40 clips there. And then I had to clean the whole panel. We had a lot of little rocks in here and stuff like that from driving it. This bumper is one of the hard ones, just because of we have all these little things. I mean, it's not one of the hardest ones, but personally one of the hard ones for me. I did an inlay here, so we put some knifeless tape there. So we have inlay there. We have an inlay here. We have an inlay here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. Inlay there, because we're going to be wrapping this whole piece here. Then we have, I put some knifeless tape here because we're just going to be doing it to here. The rest of this is covered up by the splitter, which I'm going to leave in gloss. I did an inlay in between here. You guys probably can't see it, but here I don't want any gloss showing, so I did an inlay in there. That way I can just overlap the other one a little bit here. Inlay here also, like I said, right there you can see it. And inlay there. So we're about all ready to start wrapping. I cut my piece down to 30 inches by like, I think it's 120. So there's plenty of room, plenty of slack on each side. I don't want to mess this piece up because I did use a lot of vinyl to do all this. So I'm just going to use my tack cloth again, clean it all up again. This here has a lot of rock chips. So unfortunately all this is going to show through the vinyl. I could go ahead and sand it down, prime it, and you know, get rid of all the little rock chips, but I have a feeling that this is going to continue getting a lot of rock chips, so I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'll make it easy so I can remove this and just replace it as the years go by, because this is our daily now, and we're going to unfortunately have a bunch of little rock chips here and there that are going to happen, you know. So that's what happens when you have a daily and in the black color. I'm going to tack this one last time, bring our vinyl piece, and then show you how we go ahead and install this. For some reason there's a lot of dust here, a lot of dirt, so we have a little bit of damage right here too, right there. All right, let me go bring our piece, and I'll put you guys on a time lapse, because I'm pretty sure this bumper is only going to take me a couple hours, so I'll put you on a time lapse so you guys can see on the GoPro. Alright guys, everything is post heated and nicely wrapped. It's almost 1 o'clock and I started like at 10, so 11, 12, 1, 3 hours, and I still need a good hour to do this part here and maybe another hour to assemble it. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do the rear bumper. I should. The rear bumper should be a lot easier, honestly, because there's not a little bit of intricate areas. Plus maybe I can lay it and then trim it tomorrow in the morning, but or even if it gets dark, it's fine. I have to finish this car though. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the grill real quick and then turn it around and do this part here, and that's pretty much it. The front bumper is done. Well, no, we have to install the splitter too, so we still got like another 2 hours. So it's 12 by 3 o'clock. Holy crap, this is taking forever. All right, let me get started with installing the new grill, and then like I said, we'll move on to wrapping this part here, this one, and here, and we'll leave this good and gloss black. All right guys, we're all ready and set. We got our camera, we got our sensors up front, we got all this wrapped. We wrapped all this here. I'm gonna leave this gloss black and then this gloss black with that gloss black, so ties into it. Look at that, it already looks real nice. Can't wait to put it on. All right guys, we're moving on to the bumper. We got our knifeless tape all the way down here, and then we put a little bit of blue tape so it wouldn't stick on that side. And it's 3:30, so we got about an hour and a half to do this bumper before it gets dark. Let's get started.
Alright guys, it's getting dark on us. It is now 4:40. Probably an hour and a half, an hour actually, to finish this bumper. It's all complete. I need to clean up, man. It's messy here. The only two areas that I still have yet to finish is in here. I did order like a little bezel that goes over here. I think it'll look really nice. And then there's like a the C63 sports. There's like a Canard, or I don't know what to call it, those things, but it has like little. You'll see when I get it on. But other than that, it's nice and set. I might get these tinted later on because they do look like out there, you know. Doesn't give it a real murdered out look. But let me show you the front. Here's the front. There you go, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. But that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna put everything back together. I said I put this foam piece inside the bumper and then tidy up the bumper, screw everything on, and then I'll catch up to you guys. We'll take some cinematics when we're all done, because we still have to put a layer of ceramic coating all the way around just to protect this thing. But look at how nice this thing looks. Complete. It's dirty. It's real dirty. We need to give it a wash, like I said, and then give it a ceramic coating. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed, and stay tuned for the next one.